So let's talk about case management interviews. I've gotten some DMs and some comments about people who are interviewing for case management jobs, which is so exciting. If you're interviewing for a hospital job, you want to talk about how you're a team player and also a team leader, because usually the case manager is the leader of the team. You have to be able to work with a multidisciplinary team, so your therapists, the families, of course, the clients, patients, the doctors, and all of that. You have to be able to work as a team player, but also be a team leader. You want to talk about being able to divide your time, being able to be invested in doing one thing and somebody calls you and you have to hurry and switch to something different. So being able to do that, have to be a good problem solver. Then of course, be a great documenter. In the hospital, you are responsible for documenting everything that's going on for the insurance company and making sure you're keeping them up to date, making sure that you are getting the authorization that you need and all of those things. And then you also want to be able to talk about scenarios where you've been helpful, because a lot of times in the interview, they're like, tell me a time when you did blah, blah, blah. So you have to have that ready to tell them and talk about, so you don't have to just come off the top of your head. You want to give them your best case scenario where you did a really good job. And then for like a field case manager, like what I do, you want to talk about how punctual you are, because it's going to be very important that you're going to be in the car, how comfortable you are with driving in unknown places, whether you're using GPS or you know the area really well. You want to be able to talk about that. You have to talk about being an independent thinker, because when you're in the field, you're making independent decisions all the time. You want to also talk about relationship building, because it's going to be important to maintain a relationship with your client who you may have only talked to on the phone, and now you're interfacing with them personally. No matter what type of case management job, you have to talk about documentation and what systems you're familiar with, how you document, how you make sure that you are going to meet your timelines for your documentations and things of that sort. If you have other questions or more specific things that you want me to answer, you can comment below, you can hit me in the DMs, or more importantly, and the best way to get me, of course, is joining our CM Circle over on school.com/CM Circle.